leaders tsa health
be it a clinic, be it a hospital, be it at the executive level, at the provincial level, no, at national level. We have people that are able to take responsibility. And empoweredness is a nurse that is having a high level of emotional intelligence. A person that knows when to speak and when not to speak. A person that is aiming at ensuring that
working conditions tsa manese
the one that was released
manese a rona sa itumela abaka ke ba itumedisa baoki ba rona
and the one that was released in 2019 and the one that has been released in 2019 it has reached in March. We need to develop we have
role ya bona o e bone ebile o batla go wa re diteng ga jana o ana le ditoro tsa go nna mooki a khone go e
manese a rona mara ke rata fela ke among professionals the patient health professionals
finishing or
only patient your first encounter with a health professional in the
yesterday we had a meeting with the
but not only that
and one of the things
that
one raised was the issue of service delivery
we are delivered by the nurses.
Budgeting should
not
because what usually happens
ba bitsetswa hae mmusong ke ntate mo
what limited because of budget
ka hona nesi
looking at the budget and ensure that we provide if we want
keep on saying disparatory
effective provisioning
or
of quality nursing services.
You serve because so
part of empowerment is what of the previous nursing strategy that looked at continuing professional development. I'm saying the National Department of Health, in collaboration with the South African Nursing Council, were able to develop a continuing professional development. That we are seeing in the country happening.
challenge more
including those that were reported in the South African Nursing Council. I want to reassure colleagues and say, look at the South African Nursing Council as a punishing body. That is a body that regulates your training. That is your body that develops your standards. That is a body that does peer review. That is why when you come before the people, what we look at is to say, what would a prudent person do in this environment? That was being implemented, it comes from that particular area. Within the framework of the CPD, the focus area that talks and that aligns very well with goal 4 of the previous nursing strategy that talks to ensure
the union to make sure
that finds to be lacking. Look at that, we need to be pure. What came to our mind was, if we are
this program
saying
ideal clinics and hospitals.
Is there a standard?
This program
is there a framework?
that is meant to help us to,
and we have developed successfully that to make sure that we will be having nurse leaders that are able to lead themselves that will be able
le re Harris Taba dumela tere Taba
Ke a leboga re Mokwena.
a lo siame
Thank you, siame re.
ra utlwa ba re o dirile nako e telele ke ba go simolola gore ge ba re nako e telele ke nako e kana kang e ba buang ka itse gore ke e telele go putsa fela ko morago go senene gore re kgone go tlhaloganya gore nako e telele ke e kana kang
O lala ka disera tse 23 ntate.
okay 21 we ikutlwa jang o tlhokomela batho letsatsi le letsatsi tla ke bue ka kgang ya pele e go direlang mo botshelong jwa gago mo moeng wa gago kgang ya go tlhokomela batho letsatsi le letsatsi
they have massages for nurses.
Ke itumedisa ke tlhokomela ba papalang go itira.
So please take
Go nna e ba
turns
achievement on daily basis.
without
Be
disrupting
able
the
to help.
program.
Be able to be
And
appreciated
just
to
go
say at
and
least
get,
I've
you know,
assisted someone.
Really,
no ke kgang e ntle yona eo
it's
ke
good,
eng se se
it's
dirileng
for
gore
you,
kgotsa se
it's
se go
free.
rotloeditseng se se go encouragetseng gore o nne motho
And
Lerato la go
also
thusa ba
remember
bapalang
that
go
there
ithusa.
are other service providers.
Ebile
Your
one will
Health,
say nursing as a
your
calling.
Metropolitan,
Ile ka thola ke
your
fita
Old
into
Mutual,
nursing as a profession.
ehe
My personality is a
the
quiet
Asupols
person.
and all
Also,
that.
person
So
who likes
please, as and when you get time,
Ke ile ka
go
thola
to
ke
the
fita
tables and
into the
hear what they are saying.
But se segolo
Colleagues,
ebile
if I've missed
lerato
any
la
sponsors,
go
it's not
thusa
the intention.
bakudi or
But
ba
please
bapalang
know
go
that all the sponsors that are here are
yaanong
noted.
mpolelele gore sengwe se o ka se gopolang ka gongwe se se go itumedisitseng thata mo nakong e e fetileng ka tiro ya gago ke eng se o se gopolang gore go ne go diragala jaana nna ka tsena go
I
diragala
want
jaana
to
fa se
explain something. Dr. Matanda
Se
has talked
se ke
about
sa
the
ntlhagela ka itumela
International
go tlhagana le
Council
sona
of
ntate.
Nurses, the
A re ke
ICN.
thome ka gore ga ke mo ke fela.
And in brief, for those
mmelerisi
who do not know,
Wena gore
Mmelegisi.
ya wena gore
International
ke ile ka
Council of
specialize
Nurses
ka
is
dithuto
the
tsa go belega
federation
ka di isa to the
of
next
more
level.
than
And then se se dira ke itumele from time to time
140
le ge ke le ko mabenkeleng
nurses
ke hlakana le
associations
motsadi
in the world.
a tsamaya le ngwana 18-year-old a re
And
morwa
with
bosho
the goal to
or moredi a bosho
nurses
ke
and
ke sala
nursing
ke
worldwide
on my shoulder ke re
and
e tla be le ge ke
and to promote
mme motsadi a gopola gore
the nurses.
ge re se ke ena go
The
mpelegile
next speaker
kate then o tla ba re di reference to say morago ke
o gorosa batho mo lefatsheng
lefatsheng.
ao bathong
you.
yo yaanong
He's got a
ke kgang e itumedisang thata eo a ko mpolele ka
A BK
di-challenges tsa letsatsi le
an
letsatsi mo
honors
tirong ya gago
degree in industrial
bao ke
psychology.
letsatsi le letsatsi ba bereka ka fatshe ga di-situation tse di thata including resource constraints
Management,
ra tseba go na
masters
le a
of
cross shortage a se
business
only bokolone
administration.
but that is affected by that.
He
However,
is
they
a
still
global
soldier on.
nurse
We
leadership
continue working under those conditions.
with
Resource also include
ICN. Hence, I was
the
explaining
equipment,
what ICN
but
is.
re kgona go tswela pele ra
He
provide
is
care without
The
compromising
ICN
quality.
representative.
One will say part of
He is
our
going
job
to
we
give
are
us
also
the message
creative,
of
we are
support.
innovative, we are
He
able
is
to use
the
the
General
available resources.
Secretary of DINOSA,
Additionally, e leng se wa boroko
Mr.
ga jana
Daniel
ke
Manamela. Over to you,
re
leadership.
lemogile gore
Thank
nao
you.
baoki ba thekiwe especially ditleliniki
Nurses,
either ba tsela
please stand
di-community
up as you
ore e
welcome
no
the
ba dinokwane
leadership.
fela tse di nang le moya ya motsotso safety is what critical for us because working under conditions where you are always watching your back not because a patient might attack you but even the community
Thank you very much,
even criminals you get
program directors.
jaanong motho e le gore o reditse ka gongwe o na le
before I
kgatlhego ya go
forget,
nna mooki o eletsa gore
you are
a tlhaloganye eng ka seabe sa baoki mo tsamaisong ya boitekanelo
beautiful, you are
kana botsogo ba motho letsatsi le letsatsi
Ke a leboga.
I stand
ba ba nang le interest go ba baoki
others.
ba tsebe gore booki ke stand
but
alone
let
profession
me specifically
go ba mooki go ba
do it this
regulated
way.
by a regulatory board which is South African Nursing Council
let me
and you
thank the
take
MC
all the decisions that you
of health
take
in the
you
province.
remain accountable for them
I know that
it's
this
not
type of
a
education
ga o be
is
morato
not
to
for
any
the
other
first time.
profession you function as an
inherited it from
independent
its
practitioner you
predecessor.
are able to assess
And it's
diagnose
continue
and
with it
even
very
manage
well.
patients or make clinical decisions
So for
depending
that,
on
that
the
is why
setup
I
where you
want
are.
to specifically
okay
thank
ko
them.
bofelong o khona jang go lebagana le kgatelelo maikutlo batho ba le bantsi go ditirong ba bua ka mokgweng gore ba na le kgatelelo maikutlo itekanelo ya tlhaloganyo ya bone o fitlhelele gore ga e mo maemong a siameng gore ba ka dira tiro ya bone wena o kgona jang go tswela pele ka tiro ya gago letsatsi le letsatsi o ntse o bona dilo tse dingwe tse di diragala ka gongwe e teng mo go wena ka gongwe ga eyo mme o kgona jang go dira tiro ya gago letsatsi le letsatsi go lefela yang
ge o gadelegile Nadimokwena ke go fela nka break go and recharge.
And most importantly today,
either you might find yourself in an argument with a patient go e ba le dikgakgano somewhere ge e le gore go na le mo e le nne ga le utlwane or go na le boya ya dinto you distance yourself or you refrain. And if it happens that o fapana le balwetse nka a step back, allow one to calm down.
Before we go
mo go kgonegang ebile o ka mpane go bitse o mogolwane go wena or any other person e tle be molamodi mara ge e le gore o gatelegile mo tlhaloganyong ke encourage manese any other person gore a nke break o ka se kgone go fila any other cup o ka se kgone go thusa ba bangwe wena go ya gago e le
ya go tlogetse ga ke itse go na le molaetsa bofelo ke rata kgang ya gore o gorosa botshelo mo lefatsheng
seo ebile specialty sa ka ntate
ga ke itse gore o na le molaetsa bofelo wa ka gongwe go rotloetsa fela setšhaba gore se kgone go dirisana le bao
ke a leboga ntate amon go setšhaba ka moka bareetsi ba motsweding ka moka ke re a re supporting manese a re tšeng kgwedi e ya mme go bontšha appreciation to manese kana manese ke ona the first contact person in any space when one is in need of healthcare services. From that clinic, from entry to the hospital gate, the first person to be in touch with will be a nurse. RHS Bagasi, Robonche, Tompo,
Secondly,
letsatsi la baoki le ketiko ngwaga le ngwaga mme go tswa mo maemong a bosetšhaba o eletsa gore setšhaba se itse eng ka seabe sa baoki role ya di-nurse le tiro ya bona mmereko wa bona.
Ntate Mokwena manese a na le role e kgolo haholo mo ke batho ba pele masea mo lefatsheng mehla yohle ba tsoa teng ba ile kgathalla sa rona so ba bapalang
Thank you so much. Thank you, leadership. Without the waste of our time,
ba be patient pele ba ye kudi ba bona ke lona lebaka la le ha se re kula re shwella mmerekong ke nahana batho ba re mamelang kapa batho re ba kgathallang ba re bone re sacrifice bophelo ba rona during COVID ha batho bohle ba ne ba le ho lockdown rona ne re bereka re le so role re bapalang e kgolo ka matla so I am here re kere go bohlokwa go nna nurse ene a re nke hanyane role e we re filweng eo ka gore re tseba ho ba imetso ka dinako kula thata ka dinako tse ding ba siilwe le ke batho ba tshwanetse gore ba ba kgathalle empa rona manese re a tiisetsa gore re ra ba kgathalla so e bohlokwa haholo manese
the achievements doka ka di boneng mo ya lona mo ngwageng ke tse
di ngata ntate gore di-clinic le dipetlele tsa rona di a sebetsa ka mehla it's an achievement on its gore ebe province ena e dumelletswe ke South African Nursing gore approval gore e train manese special like baoki ba le ba berekang ko di-clinic ba kgona gore ba kgathalle bana ba kgone go etsa mosebetsi
le ka ntle ha hore ngaka o teng hore ba dumellwe hore ba ne batho di theater hore batho tshwanetse ba ilo etswa operations ibe di tla etswa ke batho ba trainilweng hore province ena ibe ina le baetapele ba tshwanang le baetapele ba Department of Health ya mo North West e hlomphang manese e shebang hore manese a etsang ke dilo tse bohlokwa haholo tseo ene la le ha ba tse ba tswa ba ya malapeng ba etsa show hore ba etsa di door to door tsela tsa ba di etsang tsela mosebetsi o ba o etsang o contribute haholo ho lwaneng le mafu a tshwanetseng hore a tswella pele re a tseba hore re santsane re na le ya HIV and AIDS ene hona ya nong in the development ya management ya HIV re na le dintho tse ngata tse re di entseng ene hape ba participate manese nje le ho taba ya hore re a tseba hore lefu la cancer haholo ho bomme ke mathata haholo ding la mafu e re are kapa ha are etsa re ske ra ba le bodulo empa ning hona ya nong hona le prevention tse etsahalang olong re lo vaccinate ba 9 to 15 years so ha re sheba the role ya manese in terms of provisioning of health services re vele re bone nje hore ho bohlokwa haholo ene re ya di bona di achievements tseo ka hore re le lefapa re ya kgona ho sheba hore re tluile kae ra ya kae so ha re sheba di report tsa rona di ya bontsha hore ka nnete hona le phapang ele
go tlhalisa fa go tlhokega ba bantsinyana gore ba kgone go thusa ka tiro e mo nageng jaaka lefapha la bosetšhaba National Department of Health le dira eng go thusa go tokafatsa seemo seo
ke nnete hore re hloka manese a mangata jwalo ka lefapha National Department of Health re jwalo ha nong kutla ha ke ne ke buile ka taba ya hore in terms of the strategy tsa rona le go workforce planning re thusitseng hore re shebe hore ho South Africa ka kakaretso re na le manese kana and that research area yentseng gap hence ha re fihla o nursing council le papa le leng hore le shebella hore re ka trainer batho ba ba kana re ka ba advocate hore how increase di nomoro impaneng re expect le the provinces also di lokis college tsa bona because council e approve di nomoro tseo di tshwanetse di kgone go represent ko yona hence ya hore re manese e batla a collective approach ya National Department of Health ya South African Nursing Council ya Northwest Executive in terms of hore re etse sure hore gona sebedisana le ke go kwana engwe re National Department of Health national lies with provinces so re na le batho ba mo system so re se kopa go HR ke hore ile mona ile hore o ya ke tla before that itswa ba ikwala tulo e ke tswang ko yona clinic ko so lenang re di what we need to keep Leona limit aya as nationally to say treasury so ka selelise sometimes ka zaron
ka tlase ga motsotso 60 seconds o ka neela ka gongwe motho o reditse mošwa ga jaana o reditse o batlang o nang le toro ya go nna mooki molaetsa wa gore o mo rotloetse mo encourage gore tsamaya ba go ithuta go tla ka kwana
go motho ba mmona mmire mo buang ngwana yaanong ke lela a se ngaka ya mare opportunities tse leng teng mo is taking care of a person. O batlang lerato that for sure.
go lebogile rona re thoma tandare le go tsena kwa gagwe
Setswana ke lekile
ra leboga doctor Dr. Miriam Mataki, Chief Nursing Officer go tswa ko the National Department of Health le rona ka kwano mo Sun City masome mabedi some le bone o reditse tadi e a mo isa mo motsweding FM konka bokamoso.
They are going to give you the light.
letsatsi la boditšhabatšhaba la baoki le ketekiwa ngwaga le ngwaga fa kgwedi eno e tlhola malatsi a lesome le bobedi mme gompieno mo northwest no a reng re keteke le dinese tsa baoki ba rona ba northwest re kgone go ba matsa le ka tiro e ntle e ba e dirang seo se ka eng mo go wena
re thabisa ke poledišano le peakanyo a kere jala ka e le boletse le re e ba ka di-12 tša May mara ka baka la kwano ya province dipoledišano tša di-stakeholders ba kwana ba re awa a re feng sebaka gore kgone go prepare botse re se ka ra fumana re letšatši le re le tlhapelela re sa le keteke ga monate so ke nagana re ba kgotsofetse gore ba le shiftele to this date ebile gore ba be ba le well prepared ene ke a bona gore ke ba le well prepared re thabile le tsena re ka gore bona ba be
le rona jaanong a dire bue ka dikgwetlho le dikatlego tsa tiro ya gago jaaka wena o di bona jang dikgwetlho tsa letsatsi ke dife dikatlego tse di teng mo
ke tse dintši ene nka re di a mova kore he le re le khumana e nngwe go tswelela e nngwe ke nagana re ntho e kgolo ke mmušo ka ra ke dikgwetlho tša baoki ba na le mothapi wa bona mohiri wa bona ke mmušo jale mmušo ya bahira o tshwanetse a netefatsa gore ntho e ba e dirileng ba e trainetseng kwa sekolong gore kwa college gore kwa university ba kgone go implement e bale ba na le molwetse ba kgone go ba dithuto tsa gore ba ithutile ntho ya gone kwa sekolo kwa college ke tshwanetse ke šeše ntho ba frustrata ke ge ke le gore ba na le kgwetlho e o kwešišang gore ka baka la gore ga ona thuto tša maleba o palela go phethaga ntho e dira tša baoki ke bohloko ka gore ba tseba ntho mara ba palela go dira because a bana ba tshwanetse ba di berekise
dikatlego tsana
dikatlego ke mola le mola ya gore a ke rena re gore ka mola re bolelela baoki ka taba tša bona tša gore ba kgone go ka nako ngwe gore re boledišana le mmušo re le ba okeletseng ba kgone ba okeletša mara a se ka mo re ka thabang ka ona gore ba tloga ba dira o lekane ka gore go na le dilo tse dintši tse re kwešišang gore ge di ka ba gona di be di ka dira mošomo gore be bonolo baoki transport ya bona le a tseba gore ba bereka di-shift ya ba bereka bošego ba tsena ba sokodiša ke transport ba sokodiša ke madulo go ba tshwanetse ba dilo bona mmušo wa ba phuperele accommodation o ba diretse accommodation ana fumane gore e tlhoka a ba e finiša ga botsa ena metsi a o fiša a e tlhokomele bjale ke nagana relo tseo e mmušo ka kgona ke dilo tše nnyane di lebelelo tše nnyane mara mooki a dutse gaufi le mo a berekang gone o kgona go mova bonolo go ya ka mmerekong le o ya ka mo a sa kere dikgwetlho tša gore a ka kopana le dikgwetlho tseleng a ya gae bjale ke nagana re e mmušo ka kgona go tlhokomela le tsa dithuto e ka thaba
Betere go ka nna botoka. Yeah. Ke diphetogo dife tsa melawana tse teknoloji e dirang gore mona di diragadiwa go ba support.
ya balwetse ba batlang mo rena go na le ba reng ba na le sona sa bona go na ba ba se sa bona ke le melawana e be re puša gore mmušo ka kgona go strengthen ke gore o molo mongwe a tlhokang thuso a na le bothata a kgona go tsena ka mo sepetlele a kgona go iphumana ka botlalo jale bothata ba rena ba mo Aforika Borwa ke gore a re le kry-e gore ba bangwe ba kgona go afforda thuso ya godimo gore ba kgona go afforda private hospital ba na le medical ba ba sena medical gore go kopana le bona le bao o kare go kgone setšhaba be se ka kgona gore se access di-services kore ba kgone e ba e tlang gore se ka kumana re rona le sa gore o na le medical aid a re ke na medical aid re ka se kgone go thusa ka gore di godi gore balla go transfer bana ba kgonang mo afford ba few ke bona ke nya ba kgona go afford ba tsona ka speed bona mo manake tsata ba nna ke ba ba re ba le bentse ka mafo re chaisha re ya ga ero go pana le bana ba re ba tsaka ba go go ya mana ya o na la mara a ga ikuma na la tsata ke
Go felong ka bona bona ma mo ki go asa wa le se mo ene ke mona tsa go wa ta
o ba ke ma ta ra ka sa a bo ya se wa ba ku di se ba tsaka ka se a re le ke ka mo ko ya ka mo ko tena marar le ke ka mo le na le ba emedi ba le na le thata ya go bona yang ko di manager ja le yang ko di CEO se di petlele ja le ba kgona go thuša mo diphateng ja lena
nya go tlogetse le bogetsena kwa ga gotlhe re kwena le bogile o tsole pele ka tshilo mona tse mo di matsamele a utlwage ke motsweding FM konka boka moso mo ngwa rona bo felo mo thulaganyong ya tadi ya musa
thing that's right. I want to share all my love with you. No one else but you. Darling, just side of me, follow my lead. I found a girl, never knew you were someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. Darling, just kiss me one time, baby. I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms.
Okay, acompanyele ka mono wa gompieno, our nurses, our future, caring for nurses strengthens the economy. Go ya ka wena mono o botlhokwa jang mo letsatsing la gompieno?
So, o bua thata gore o lo rutiwa o le mo kipotlana re upelele re empower gore go change ditiro di change a change be ba ntse ba tsama mo di go go ja tlhapi ba itse gore yano ra go save maphelo a batho mongwe le mongwe ba maitlhomo mo ke gore ha o tsena ka sepatala kapa ka clinic o tswe o le botoka kapa o phela kapa o godile sentle ke mo ke se sa rona so mono wa re re le lefapha a re tswelele re empowera manese a rona gore ba tle ba tswelele ba safe maphelo a community tsa rona.
Ko bofelong ke kopong o buele kgotsa o bolelele mooki o e leng gore o batla go nna mooki potlana ka lengwe la malatsi o reditse ga jaana wa utlwa ka ditiro tse e leng gore di tswile diatla tse le dirang letsatsi mme ke sa se ratang go ka se dira le ena ka gongwe ke gagwe ke kopo mo rotloetse fela mafokonyana mabedi a go dira gore le ena a kgone go bona toro ya gagwe e tswelele nna nnete.
Ke batla gore batjha ba rona botlhe ba e leng gore ba lebelebela gonna baoki mo tsamaong ka ba e leng baoki gore ko go bone booki ga se tiro fela booki ke tiro re ka nne ra ritse no profession ga se tiro fela le engwe lebaka ke gore o dila ka botshelo. Remember baoki ke bone ba tsa motho mo lefatsheng that first people to ensure gore o kry-a botshelo wa hema ngwana wa hema wa le ebile they are the last people re batho ba bofelo go ensure gore re go tsamaisa sentle ga rara a go so that's why ke re ga se tiro fela jaanong nka rotloetsa batjha ba rona gore re kopa le choosing or le tlhophe booki as your profession and make lefapha la pholo ha ke ka e bua ka sekgowa employer of choice. Yes o na le dikgwetlho mara e tlang remember le wena o ntse o le motho gore o tle mo lefatsheng the first person to have first contact so taya o tlo tswelele re nne sho o godise setšhaba so ra le motloetsa batho ba rona
le bantle gone ke itumelela go bona le bantle thata
yana
ka uniform ke le bone le kopane mane le tsamaya le brass band le wetse le bina go le
monate gore lebeletse
a kere ke yona kgang ya rona eo re lebogiletse memere o tlhole sentle o itumele ditirago tsa mme e bone mere mokaedi wa boiki director nursing a buisang le rona mme a re ba mo maemong a letsatsi la gompieno gore ditiragalo ke tse dintseng jang rakgalo ke ba fela re fetsa ka pina e le nngwe fela pele re tsena mo puisana e nngwe gape le lesome le bongwe pele ga ura ya bolesome le boraro re ditse tadi e a mosa mo motsweding FM kong sa re ga sa ka tlhamalalo go tswa ka kwana mo Sun City mo re ketekang letsatsi la boditšhabatšhaba la baoki le fa e le gore e ne le ka mo bekeng e fetileng fa kgwedi eno tlhola malatsi a lesome le bobedi mme porofense ya North West e rile gompieno re keteka letsatsi leo la baoki ba mo porofenseng ya North West motlatsa mokaedi kakaretso wa maokelo le ditirelo tsa tleliniki ke bua ka Deputy Director General for Hospitals and Clinical Support Services Re Polaki Mokatsane o buisang le rona fela fa morago ga mafoko a mabedi a mararo a tshwara fela jalo.
For the soldiers that were injured, I'm your baby girl. You can run, you can fight. A need for training of nurses and guiding that modern nursing training was started. Standing before you is a chief nursing officer is a chief nursing and midwifery officer of the country, and we need to give an appreciation to an organization that is affiliated internationally and that is Filosa, because it is true their engagement globally that such an office was created. The office was created with the responsibilities of ensuring that nursing is represented at global, regional, and in the country, so that a voice of a nurse can be heard in all levels. The nursing profession in South
con kabokamoso tar dire jalo barakalo re tsole pele ka dipuisano tsa rena ka kwana mo Sun City jaaka tlhalose pele ga ba gwebe gore re na le Re Polaki Mokatsane ke Deputy Director General for Hospitals and Clinical Support Service ra le bogatlhe re tsere le bogana kwa ga gore
itumetse re Amon le ba mamedi ba
a komplelege gore tla ke simolla ka gore re go eletsa letsatsi le le monate le le ntse la baoki di DJ go ya ka wena kgotsa wena ka nosi le raya eng letsatsi le
wherever a nurse takes leadership, we are
one of
able
the most
to
important
see
days
an improvement.
Ndaring ya rona
We
department.
appreciate the fact that
As
at
one
all
of the
levels
leaders
of
I
care,
have.
be it a clinic, be it a
Day mo re
hospital,
nkang
be
letsatsi.
it at the executive level, at the provincial level,
MMCs
no,
that are
at
in
national
here.
level, we
Can
have
they please
people
come forth?
that are able
They
to
are
take
needed at the
responsibility.
back.
Yeah,
An
nursing
empowered nurse is a nurse that
They
is having a high
really-
level of emotional intelligence, a person that knows when to speak and when not to speak, a person that is aiming at ensuring that
Baoki
there
bohle
is
ba
labor
rona
peace
ka di-categories.
through collaborative engagement with the
Then we
relevant
have-
stakeholders.
we
are
remind
expected as the National Department of Health to provide a
Ibolela.
strategic direction for the nursing
Oath
profession
maikano
in
ba
the
nkileng.
country. And to
Tabang,
remember of
but
the
also
nursing cluster at the National Department of Health.
It also
We had
remind
about
our-
3 nursing
It's more
strategies.
kuetsang
The
ho
one that
improve
was
the working
released in
conditions tsa
2028,
manese.
the one that was released in
Manese a rona sa
2018,
itumela,
the one
ha ba
that
ka
was
ke ba
released in
itumedisa baoki ba
2012,
rona
and the one that was released in
kagelong tsa rona tsa
2019,
lefa.
and the one that has
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
released in
bua ka baoki
2019,
le
it
boitumelo
has
jwa
reached
tse baoki ba bidiwa mo
phase in March.
bo boneng seo se boneng tota mo baoki
We have
gore role ya bona o e bone ebile o batla gore wa re ditseng ga jaana o a nang le ditoro tsa go nna mooki a kgone go e bua
Manese a rona
planning. The
mare ke
country
rata fela ke
doesn't
se ke
have staff
among
for hospital
professionals
services.
the patient health professionals
On
ke nurse.
finishing or up, they established
Our only
when
patient,
we reached
your
the
first
level of
encounter with a
contamination,
health
there
professional
were financial
in the
issues.
it's a
Yesterday we had a meeting with the
But
acting
not
CEO,
only that,
and one of the things
Kaofela ha
that
rona,
one raised was the issue
ha
of
re
saying
tsholwa lefatshe,
service delivery
we are
should
delivered
inform
by the
budget.
nurses.
Budgeting should
Ha
not
ba bang
inform
ba
service
seng ba
delivery.
retelletse
Because
teng.
what usually happens,
Ba bitsetswa hae mmusong ke ntate mo
what usually happens, limited
bona ba kwa.
because of budget.
Ka hona
Is
nurse
looking at the budget and ensure that we provide. If we want
keep on
effective
feeling despite or
effective
thankful
provisioning
or
of quality
maemo a
nursing
jwang.
services,
You serve because so
part of empowerment is what of the previous nursing strategy that looked at continuing professional development
the
and
manese a rona
saying the National Department of Health,
Holding
in
the health.
collaboration with the South African Nursing Council, were able to develop a continuing professional development, a continuing professional development. That we are seeing
tlhaelo ya badiri
in the
tiro e
country.
ntsi se ke challenge mo tshelong a boitekanelo le fa teng go
including those that were reported in the South African Nursing Council. I want to reassure colleagues and say, look at the South African Nursing Council as a punishing body. That is a body that regulates your training. That is your body that develops your standards. That is a body that does peer review. That is why when you come before what we look at is to say, what would a prudent person do in this environment? That was being implemented. It comes from that particular area. Within the framework of the CPD, the focus area that talks that aligns very well with goal 4
Kung di ba
of the previous nursing strategy.
we had make sure that we say that
Jangan politika realisasi ya bau.
say this problem ya ideal clinics and this program is meant to help us
to make sure that we will be happy.
discover
That are able to lead themselves, and that will be able
Ini le heri taba di mela terre taba. Kala bogar le pela alusiame to isiame rauka. Bar irle na ko tele diga ba ho simon khabar na tsile. Ke na ko kana ka nge ba boga kai tu ke tele. Ku tsafala ko morago go senene gore re kgone go tlhaloganya gore na ko tele ke kana.
Dolala ka disera tse masome pedi tsinta.
Okay. 21. We ka ya go tlhokomela batho le tsa tele. Le ke ka e go direla eng mo botshelong jwa gago mo moeng wa gago kgang ya go tlhokomela
Go nna e ba achievement be able to help be able to at this time
We're gonna talk about freedom
tonight. And we're gonna talk about all the things that I've always wanted tonight. You're gonna be making up for all the times when I needed you and you were not there. You were not there, yeah.
Ya no pueden tocar sing so ka sa mga nagamo si kuy hata mo ko yun kasi ya ka so ko na mo kuna ko dira hala yana nagatse na ko yana
Sesi itu sa kagala kay tumela ake tume ka hore ake mo ki
in brief for those who would not know.
wena hore ya wena hore ki le ka specialize ka dithuto tsa go bega ka di sa to the next level and then sesi da ro ki tumele from time to time le ke le kuma benkele ke hlakana le motsadi a tsamale ngwana 18-year-old and or moredi abo it is like on my shoulder again it's a bit like
only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Will you see it when you fall asleep? but never to touch and never to keep, cause you loved her too much and you dived too deep. You only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go, and you let her go. Oh, oh, and you let her go. Oh, oh, will you let her go? Cause you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go, only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go.
And if it happens that
only know you've been high when you're feeling low,
allow one to
only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go.
So I hear that I'm here to
any other person
we must reflect.
break.
That's why I say I had exactly.
Many young cow bamboo God yazim nandi tazwanguwe Life home and then this stay Call me crazy and then say wanguwe Why you gotta go through those things? Why you gotta go my day? You can run but you cannot hide. We don't go one that you can't deny. To your baby girl, you can run, you can hide. To your baby girl, you can run, you can hide. So I tell you now, can't let you leave. If I let you leave, what will become of me tonight? So she demanded giving me the best days of my I'm sitting on the bambezela Jombe zako zeti ndiakuleka Abakwanzo
ke batho ba pele ho masea mo lefatsheng mehla yohle ba tswa hoseng ba ile kgathalla setjhaba sa rona so re ba bapalang e kgolo
Thank you so much. Thank you, leadership. Without waste of our time,
ba be patient pele ba ye kudi ba bona ke lona lebaka la le ha se re kola re sholla mmerekong ke nahana batho ba re mamelang kapa batho re ba kgathallang ba re bone re sacrifice bophelo ba rona during covid ha batho bohle ba ne ba le ho lockdown rona ne re bereka re le so role re bapalang e kholo ka matla so I am here o re kere go bohlokwa go nna nurse ene a re nke hanyane role e we re filweng eo ka o re tseba ho ba imetso ka dinako kula thata ka dinako tse ding ba siilwe le ke batho ba tshwantseng hore ba kgathala empa rona manese re tiisetsa gore re etse gore ra ba kgathalla so e bohlokwa haholo manese
the achievements doka ka di tsa di boneng mo ya lona mo ngwageng ke tse
di dingata ntate gore di-clinic le dipetlele tsa rona di a sebetsa ka mehla it's an achievement on its own gore ebe province ena e dumelletswe ke South African Nursing gore e approvelwe gore e traine manese especially like baoki ba le ba berekang ko di-clinic ba kgonang gore ba kgathalle bana ba kgone ho etsa mosebetsi le ka ntle ha gore ngaka o teng gore ba dumellwe gore ba traine batho di-theatre gore batho ba tshwanetse ba ilo etswa operations ebe di tla etswa ke batho ba trainilweng gore province ena ebe ina le baetapele ba tshwanang le baetapele ba Department of Health ya mo North West e hlomphang manese e shebang gore manese a etsang ke dilo tse bohlokwa haholo tseo ene re ba tsebella le ha ba tse ba tswa ba ya malapeng ba etsa show gore ba etsa door to door tsela tsa ba di etsang tsela mosebetsi o ba o etsang o contribute haholo ho lwaneng le mafu a tshwanetseng gore a tswella pele re a tseba gore re santsane re na le ya HIV and AIDS ene hona ya nong in the development ya management ya HIV re na le dintho tse ngata tse re di entseng ene hape ba participate manese nje le ho taba ya gore re a tseba gore lefu la cancer haholo ho bomme ke mathata haholo ding la mafu e re are kapa ha re ka ona are etsa riske ra ba le bodulo empa ning hona ya nong hona le prevention se etsahalang tsela tsa hore kolong re lo vaccinate ba 9 to 15 years so ha re sheba the role ya manese in terms of provisioning of health services re vele re bone nje hore ho bohlokwa haholo ene re ya di bona di achievements tseo ka hore re le lefapa re ya kgona ho sheba hore re tsuile kae ra ya kae so ha re sheba di report tsa rona di ya bontsha hore ka nnete hona le phapang e le
go tlhalisa fa go tlhokega ba bantsinyana gore ba kgone go thusa ka tiro e mo nageng jaaka lefapha la bosetšhaba National Department of Health le dira eng go thusa go tokafatsa seemo seo
ke nnete gore re hloka manese a mangata jalo ka lefapha National Department of Health jalo ha nong kutla ha ke ne ke buile ka taba ya gore in terms of the strategy tsa rona le goal e shebileng workforce planning e re thusitseng gore re shebe ho South Africa ka kakaretso re na le manese kanakang and that research e re yentseng gap hence ha re fihla or nursing council le papa le leng hore le shebella hore re ka trainer batho ba ba kanakang re ka be advocate hore how increase di nomoro empaneng re expect le di provinces also di lokise di college tsa bona because council e approve di nomoro tseo di tshwanetse di kgone go represent ko yona hence ya hore re manese e batla a collective approach ya National Department of Health ya South African Nursing Council ya North West Executive in terms of gore re etse sho gore gona sebedisana le ke go kwana engwe re National Department of Health national lies with provinces so re na le batho ba mo system so re se kopa always go HR ke hore e le mona e le hore o ya ke tla before that itswa ba ikwala tulo e ke tswang ko yona sama tleliniki ko so lenang re di what yona limit aya as nationally to say treasury so ka selelise go ka zaron
kaptas kha motsotso 60 seconds o ka nela ka gongwe motho o reditse mo shaga jana o reditse o batlang go ona le toro ya go nna mooki molaetsa wa gore o mo rotloetse o mo encourage gore tsamaya go ithuta go go tla ka kwana
go motho wa mmona mmire mo bua ngwana yanong ke thandela a sengaka ya ditla mare o tlile gore go itse opportunities tse leng teng mo mare is taking care of a person lo o batlang lerato that
okay go le hile rona Dr. Matandara le go tsena kwa ga ke
I think o tlile gore so I make it illikile
ra le boga doctor okay Dr. Miriam Matandara Chief Nursing Officer go tswa ko the National of Health and lorna ka kwano mo Sun City masome mabele some le bone already tadi ya mo se mo motswering FM konka bokamoso.
They are going to give you the light.
Letsatsi la boditšhabatšhaba la baokele le ketekiwa ngwaga le ngwaga fa kgwedi eno e tlhola malatsi a lesome le bobedi mme gompieno mo North West no a reng re keteke le dinese tsa baoki ba rona ba North West re kgone go ba matsa le ka tiro e ntle e ba e dirang seo se ka ya mo go wena
re thabisa ke poledišano le peakanyo a ke re jwala ka e le boletse le re e ba ka di 12 tša May mara ka baka la kwano ya province dipoledišano tša di-stakeholders ba kwana ba re awa a re feng sebaka gore kgone go prepare botse re se ka ra fumana re letšatši le re le tlhapelela re sa le keteke ga monate so ke nagana re ba kgotsofetse gore ba le shiftele to this date ebile gore ba be ba le well prepared and ke a bona gore ke nnete ba le well prepared re thabile le rena re ka mo gore re bonang ba beakantse
le rona jaanong a re bue ka dikgwetlho le dikatlego tsa tiro ya gago jaaka mo wena o di bona jang dikgwetlho tsa letsatsi le letsatsi ke dife dikatlego tse le itemogelang tsone
ke tse dintši ene nka re di a move kore he le re le khumana e nngwe go tswelela e nngwe ke nagana re ntho e kgolo ke mmušo ka ra ke dikgwetlho tša baoki ba na le mothapi wa bona mohiri wa bona ke mmušo bjale mmušo ya bahira o tshwanetse a netefatše gore ntho e ba e dirileng ba e trainetseng kwa sekolong gore kwa collegeng gore kwa university ba kgone go implement ba le ba na le molwetši ba kgone go ba le di-tools tša gore ka re ke ithutile ntho ya gore kwa sekolong gore kwa collegeng ke tshwanetse ke šomiše ntho ya gore ba frustrata ke ge e le gore le ba na le kgwetlho e o kwešišang gore o ka e kgona mara ka baka la gore ga o na di-tools tša maleba o palela ko phethagala ntho e dira dipelo tša bao di ba bohloko ka gore ba tseba ntho ya o tshwanetse ba e dire mara ba palela ko e dira because a ba na di-resources tse ba tshwanetse ba di berekiše dikatlego ke mola le mola ya gore a kere rena re kore tswang ona re bolelela baoki ka bread and butter ditaba tša bona tša gore ba kgone go beya sego mo tafoleng ka nako ngwe re no re boledišana le mmušo re re ba okeletseng ba kgone ba okeletša mara se ka mo re ka thabang ka ona gore ba tloga ba dira o lekane ka gore o na le dilo tse dintsi tse di kwešiang gore ge di ka ba gona di be di ka dira mošomo gore be bonolo baoki transport ya bona le a tseba gore ba bereka di-shift ya kere ba bereka bošego ba tsena ba sokodiša ke transport ba sokodiša ke madulo ko ba tshwanetse ba dule gona mmušo wa ba preparele accommodation so o ba diretse accommodation